This is the item of the week. If you don't do anything else, you just sit there and do nothing else, and you buy that, you're a winner. You're a winner this week, and I'm going to shake your hand.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to Fauntleroy's Finest. Today we have another interesting week, week 3 of Spring Summer 21 for Supreme, and we have another pretty amazing collaboration this week.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
This collaboration is going to have some jackets, some hoodies, beanies, pretty much whatever you want from Nike, except for the shoes, because they released those last week, and if you don't remember, I didn't get one. That was last week, you know. Last week's totally different. Like, this week, it's not going to happen again this week, right? Right? Real quick before I get started, we've been having a lot of fun in the free Discord, Fauntleroy's Finest Discord. It's where all the cool cats are hanging out nowadays. Only the most hardcore people are in my Discord. That's probably not true, but it is a fun place. We have a lot of smart folks in there, and a lot of good information. So just, you know, join the family if you want. Just come on in. Links below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We're going places here. We're gonna have 100 million subscribers in, I think, about like 10 minutes. I know it seems like a lofty goal, but I think you guys can do it. No, for real, you guys have been great. The channel's been growing pretty quickly, so appreciate all that. Anyways, let's get into this week's drop. This is Supreme Spring Summer 21, Week 3. I'm taking a look at supremecommunity.com. All your Supreme community needs can be met there. Basically, they tell you the drop lists and the times. Okay, and so I go from the bottom to the top because I think if I showed you the good stuff first, you would just leave. This way, it at least makes you skip to the end and look, right?
I am the one your son don't need.
So the most downvoted item on the list today is this logo camo M65 jacket. Now, to be fair, guys, this has the most box logos per capita than any other item that Supreme has ever released. Look at all these box logos. There's so many box logos here. How could you downvote something with so many box logos? This guy likes it.
All of the lights.
It's like one of those things where it looks kind of okay in the lookbook sometimes, but then when you really get all the pictures, it just doesn't work. Next is this faded ripstop 6 panel. It's a hat. I think it's the best I can say about this particular hat. It is a hat, and you will not get run over if you are crossing the street at night because the ripstop will go boom and people will see it. Next is the halftone long sleeve top. I feel like I've seen this before recently, this kind of logo, and if not, it just looks like something that they've done. The thing that it looks like didn't do very well, so I'm not going to assume that this particular one will do very well either. Now we have the worst of the Nike collaboration items, this Supreme Nike cotton twill shirt. I don't know why they would do this. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, and it's kind of an ugly shirt regardless of where it comes from. This one's a hard pass for me. Maybe that plain white one is actually the best one. The stripes are really not doing it for me, and I'm not really digging the way they did any of those colors. And here's everybody's least favorite item from the lookbook, the digital flag sweater.
No! God, please, no! No!
This looks like Vomit City. I don't even think clip art looks this bad, so I'm really not sure who made this design, why they made this design, and then how they convinced or tricked somebody to put this on a sweater, of all things. You know, Godspeed to that guy. He is obviously a really good salesman, because he sold this to somebody over at Supreme. Guys, the kids today can't get enough Eagle, okay? We need more Eagle. Why don't we throw it on a sweater? That's the kind of innovation we need. This one's the spray canvas camp cap. I don't see this one doing very much. They have a lot of camp caps out there already, and a lot of them are much better than these. So this one's the cut logo short sleeve top. I don't think we've seen this one before. I'm kind of glad that I haven't seen this one until now, because I basically got to live my whole life without seeing this shirt until now. My eyes hurt. My eyes are burning. And I'm going to just kind of try to keep going without looking at it again. Oh, I did it. I looked at it again. This is the Supreme Terry Crusher. It's actually not a bad crusher. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a crusher guy. I don't really wear them. Obviously, I'm pretty much just wear this kind of hat. But these look nice. Honestly, I like the colorway. I like the colors that they did here, and I like that the white one has like the green script text. I don't think I've ever seen that. If I have, I don't remember it. This is a great like multi-card item to help you with free shipping for sure. I really think that this Nike collaboration is going to do something. First off, we have these velour Nike Supreme track pants. I think these things are legit. I actually really dig the brown ones, and you can see they have like little embossed like Nike symbols all through them. The green and white is really clean. Not as high on the black for these, to be honest with you. I'm really interested to see what retail is going to be on these. I'm a little bit afraid, but if it's not that bad, I think these are definitely a go. Here you go. This one here is my sleeper item of the week. I feel for some reason that this belt is going to do well. I don't hardly ever see a Nike belt. You don't see a lot of like actually wearable Supreme belts. Like I can't even think of the last belt that they made that a regular person could wear on a daily basis. Even though this is snakeskin to me, this is really subtle, but it also does have like really nice branding on it. This is the kind of thing that I think a lot of people could gravitate towards. Could even use on a daily basis. So I'm all in on this belt. I definitely want to try to get one in a multi-card if I can. I'm trying to get a store slot as well, so we'll see. If I can get in a store, I'm not even going to bother with anything online except for some of the bigger items. But if not, I'm probably going to try to go for a belt as well.
Okay.
Next up is an item that everyone is going to be going for. It is a Nike Supreme beanie. This is one of two Nike Supreme beanies that they're going to be releasing this week. This is the more downvoted of the two. I kind of agree with that. You'll see the other one in a second. I still think this is worth grabbing. The Nike Supreme stuff tends to do pretty good. If it was Jordan Supreme, it would do a lot better. But if it can help you save on shipping, I'd say go for it. All right, and here are the tops that go with the bottoms of this tracksuit. I am totally into that brown one. I'm going to buy that brown tracksuit and then just go fly to Eastern Europe just so I can stand on some street corners. And then I'll have that hardcore Eastern European drip. Then I'll be the Eastern European drip guy. Bro, you like my suit, bro? Bro, I have Supreme Nike suit. I think if you can pick these up in larger sizes, you're going to make a lot of money. I really do. Obviously, just my opinion, and I have a lot of stuff back here that lets me know that my opinion isn't all that good all the time, but I think this is a pretty safe bet, honestly, large sizes. All right, the next one is another lookbook item, actually, and this is the Supreme Shine hooded sweatshirt. I think this is based on the Brillo pad design. I'm not going to look it up because I don't really care.
I don't care. I don't.
It's pretty nice. It's something a little different. I can't tell if that's an actual patch or if it's just printed on. If it's a patch or embroidery in any way, shape, or form, I think it's a better grab. If it's just the print, then, I mean, it is what it is. It's not bad by any means, but I think it's going to sit for a little while. Okay, so this is probably the brickiest of the items that's coming out this week. This is a Supreme Nike neck warmer. I don't know. Not interested in this one. I mean, if it's probably going to be on the cheaper side, I would hope. Not really sure if this is going to be worth the money that they're going to ask for it, but I mean, again, if it's for personal, go ahead and grab it. It's fine. The one positive about these things are that you can use them as like a face mask. Potentially, if you pull them up, but I don't know if that's gonna fly everywhere. People have been real uppity about those masks lately, but I am not going to be worried about this one too much. These are Nike Supreme Cargo Sweatpants. I'm not as much of a fan of these color schemes as I am like what's on that tracksuit. I would say the black ones could do really well. I would say these are probably more of a personal. They will resell for a little bit for sure, don't get me wrong. I think these are definitely worth a look. I think that the black ones are probably way more where it's at than any of the other ones. Because the logo has that like silver snake skinny look to it, I think that it looks way better on the black ones than any of the other colors. If you're one of those guys or gals that has to prioritize their beanie purchases for week 3, I would focus on this one, especially the black one. It looks pretty nice, and I think that one will do pretty well over time. Again, the black one is far superior to the other ones. Then I would say maybe the blue one, and I'm not really interested in the other two too terribly much. Okay, the number 3 item on the Supreme community list this week for week 3 is the Supreme Nike puffer jacket. It's a reversible jacket. This is the front, like the way it normally is, and then it would reverse to look like this. So you have sort of the Nike patterns kind of inlaid in there, just like it was like an inner lining on a jacket is really all it looks like. You literally are flipping this inside out. Again, I would say black or blue. I would say black or blue. Black is for sure the #1 colorway for pretty much all of these items in the Nike Supreme collab. These are going to be hard to go for, and I don't know how much these are going to be either. I feel like they should be around between 220 to 250. That's my guess. They should flip in the threes if you get good sizes, but yeah, good luck on those. Those will go fast.
Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
And now the #2 item, I'm going to say this is probably my #1 item. This will be one of the few things that I will be trying to go for online this week. This is the Nike Supreme half zip hooded sweatshirt. I'm going to sound like a broken record here, like I generally do, but stick with the black one on this and you'll do really well. Go with bigger sizes and you'll do really well. If you can get a small, you're a gangster. But otherwise, go extra large, large. If they have like quadruple XL still or whatever it is, then go for that one. But that's going to be even harder to get than small. I think people are into the subtle stuff just a little bit more in this moment in time than the giant Supreme all over the place. And these are super wearable and they're Nike Supreme. So you are not going to go wrong with these. Get a good size and you'll be fine. This is the item of the week. If you don't do anything else, you just sit there and do nothing else and you buy that, you're a winner. You're a winner this week and I'm going to shake your hand. Quite honestly, this confuses me. This is the #1 item currently on Supreme Community. This is a Morphe Power Station. Now, they did have a Power Station last year, and it was a little bit on the expensive side as far as what it was. One cool feature that this one has that the other one did not is this has the ability to do wireless charging. So you can just set your phone on it and it will charge your phone without having to plug it in. That's sort of a good deal. I definitely use power stations for my work. If it is not an extremely ridiculous price, I will probably try to get one in a multi-cart with potentially some beanies and that belt. I do want that belt. But to me, this isn't the #1 item of the week. I think when retails come out, this item might drop a little bit because I feel like this is going to be an expensive powered brick. You like that? I called it a brick already. But I don't see this reselling. And if it does, good for you. Good for you buying it and getting money out of it. Unless the price is good and I'm going to use this for a personal one, I'm not interested. And that's all that is on Supreme Community at the moment that I can talk about. I know that they will add more items before the Thursday drop. So you just have to take a look at Supreme Community to see if there's anything extra added. I don't see anything amazing jumping out. They usually have the big stuff announced pretty early, like the Nike collab. I can't really see too much else coming out, to be honest with you. Maybe a shirt or two.
Flex up, stretch out, big bands.
That being said, I am done here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I will catch you on the flip side. See you later. Bye.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.